It is one of the most popular sports in North America, landing the big one from a stream or lake and sometimes talking about the one that got away. But it is also a sport that only hints at what lies beneath the surface of those waters. Those species we are familiar with as game fish make up barely 10% of all freshwater species on the continent. Those other fish, those non-game fish, are remarkably diverse and remarkably threatened. There are many species of game fish in North America, the various types of trout sought by the serious fly fisher, the sunfish, including the largemouth and smallmouth bass and smaller species commonly referred to as panfish, and there are others, gar for example, and catfish. In fact, there is a fuzzy line between game and non-game species. Our definition of game fish is somewhat biased by perspective.
Non-game fishes are actually used for food and by tradition in some places in the southern Appalachians. But generally, for the professionals, the game fish are those that are regulated by state agencies as to how many you can fish for and how many you can take. The non-game for the general public are usually those that are considered as food for the game fishes or bait fishes, etc.
But as a fish's value is relative and cannot be based entirely on its use as a sport or food fish, all fish have a role to play in the underwater world. While many, of course, serve as dinner for game fish, which serve as dinner for people, Mel Warren can tell you that others provide different benefits to people.
One of the most common minnows in the upper Appalachians is a minnow called the stone roller. And research has shown that that stone roller keeps the bottom of the streams clean, swept clean because of their mode of living there. That's an attribute that nobody pays for. It doesn't cost us any money. There's no